Have you ever wondered if your birth date holds a deeper significance? Could it be possible that your arrival in this world was divinely timed, marking you as one of the chosen? According to Jesus' teachings, nothing in life is random, including the day you were born. Welcome to Divine Voyage, where we explore the mysteries of the spiritual world through the lens of Jesus' teachings. Today, we'll reveal how your birth date may be more than just a number. In fact, it could be a sign that you are destined for something greater. We'll uncover the spiritual significance of key dates and explore biblical references that hint at a divine calling for those born on special days. Stay tuned, because this is going to be eye-opening. Imagine this. You've always felt different, like you don't quite fit into the ordinary rhythm of life. You feel a pull towards something more, something extraordinary. That feeling could be a sign that you're a chosen one, and your birth date might hold the key to understanding your divine mission. Are you ready to find out if your birth date places you among the chosen? 1. Birthdays hold special significance. Throughout history, there has been a belief that our birthdays aren't mere coincidences but significant markers aligned with divine timing. Just as the stars form constellations in perfect harmony, the exact moment of your birth is thought to carry deeper meaning. Spiritual traditions across cultures often suggest that the timing of your birth could reveal a specific mission or calling designed by a higher power. This idea reflects a cosmic plan where every individual has a purpose, and your birthday is a symbolic reminder of that. In Christian teachings, Jesus affirms that nothing in life happens by chance. In Matthew 10:30, he reminds us that even the very hairs of our heads are numbered, signaling that our lives, down to the smallest details, are divinely orchestrated. By this belief, your birth date isn't just a number. It could be the opening chapter of your unique role in the grander scheme of existence. Many find comfort and inspiration in this, recognizing that their life's timing and purpose have been so. As you celebrate another year of life, remember that your arrival wasn't random. It was written in the stars. 2. Personal feeling of being destined for more. Many people, especially those born on significant dates, feel an unshakable sense that they are destined for greatness. It's as though something within them resonates with the idea that they are meant to play a special role in life. This feeling isn't a coincidence or a fleeting thought. It's a persistent tug on their soul. Perhaps you've always felt different, like you don't quite fit into the ordinary routines of daily life. If this sounds familiar, it could be a sign that you're being called to a higher purpose. Jesus often spoke of individuals being set apart, destined for great things in the kingdom of God. In Matthew 22:14, he said, "Many are called, but few are chosen." This indicates that not everyone is tuned in to their spiritual calling, but those who feel a unique responsibility. This sense of being out of place in the world isn't something to fear. It's a marker of your divine purpose. You are not alone in this journey. Throughout history, many who felt this inner calling went on to accomplish extraordinary things, answering the spiritual call to serve a higher purpose. Trust that this feeling is leading you toward something much bigger than yourself. 3. Jesus' teachings. Nothing is a coincidence. In Matthew 10:30, Jesus tells us even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. This simple yet profound statement emphasizes God's intimate knowledge of every detail of our lives. It's not just about the number of hairs, but a symbol of how deeply God understands and cares for us. Every event, every moment, even the very timing of our birth. Think of it like this. Just as each parable in the Bible teaches us that every action and decision has a purpose, your birth was not an accident. God had a plan before you even came into being. Jeremiah 1:5 says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you before you were born. I set you apart." This verse illustrates that even before you were physically conceived, God had already designed a purpose for your life. Your existence, including the precise moment you entered the world, is woven into the larger tapestry of His divine plan. Just as no thread in a grand masterpiece is out of place, your life, starting with your birth, fits perfectly into God's intricate design. It's a reminder that every moment in life, from our beginning to our final breath, has been thoughtfully crafted, reflecting the Creator's love and purpose for each of us. 4. Biblical references to birthdays and divine purpose. Luke 15:37 and Psalm 139:16 both speak to God's intimate knowledge and intentional design for our lives. These verses remind us that nothing about our existence is accidental, not even the day we were born. In biblical times, numbers were believed to carry symbolic meanings that revealed deeper truths about God's plan. The number 7 in particular holds immense significance. It represents completion, divine perfection, and spiritual wholeness. From the 7 days of creation to the 7 churches in Revelation, the number 7 consistently points to God's perfect order. Now consider the symbolism of being born on a significant date like July 7th FK7. This is seen by some as carrying a unique spiritual energy, as the repeated 7s highlight a life that may be especially aligned with God's purpose. People born on these days are often thought to have an innate connection to spiritual wisdom, a deeper understanding of divine timing, and a heightened sense of purpose. Beyond the number itself, birthdays are divine markers in time. Occasions that remind us not only of our personal journey, but also of God's continued guidance and presence in our lives. By reflecting on biblical symbolism like the number 7, we are encouraged to look at our own lives through the lens of God's intricate and purposeful design. 5. Historical and cultural context. The significance of numbers and dates. In ancient Israel, numbers were more than mere counting tools. They held deep symbolic meanings that influenced every aspect of life. The number 3, for example, symbolized harmony and completeness, often linked to concepts like the Holy Trinity in Christian belief. The number 5 represented grace, frequently connected to God's kindness and favor, as seen in the 5 offerings in the Old Testament. 7, the number of spiritual perfection, echoed through Scripture in the 7 days of creation, the 7 seals in Revelation, and beyond. These numerical symbolism extended to birth dates. People born on dates like March 3rd, May 5th, 15, and September 9th, 9 were considered to be marked by divine timing, their lives thought to carry a special purpose. These repeating numbers were seen as powerful signs of harmony, grace, or spiritual perfection in their own right. In some cultures, these birth dates aren't just mathematical coincidences, but profound indicators of a person's potential divine mission. Being born on such a day was seen as an alignment with cosmic order, hinting that the individual might possess extraordinary talents, a unique calling, or a purpose destined for greatness. This belief still echoes today in numerology, astrology, and other spiritual practices, making these birth dates powerful symbols of destiny. 6. Real-life stories of people born on significant dates. Throughout history, certain dates have carried symbolic meaning, and those born on such days often feel a heightened sense of purpose. For example, people born on December 25th, the date traditionally associated with the birth of Christ, may feel a profound spiritual connection. They might sense they are destined for something greater, a calling rooted in divine purpose. This isn't just a matter of coincidence. Many report feeling a deep inner pull towards spiritual or humanitarian work. Consider John, born on March 3rd. His life story exemplifies how special dates can influence a person's journey. From a young age, John felt an undeniable call to serve others, though he didn't always understand why. As he matured, that inner voice became louder, pushing him towards something bigger than himself. Eventually, John became a missionary, traveling across continents, spreading faith, hope, and compassion. His impact on countless lives was a direct reflection of the spiritual guidance he felt throughout his life. Many others born on similarly significant dates share these kinds of experiences. They report feeling a divine nudge, leading them down paths of service, creativity, and leadership. These stories suggest that for some, birthdays aren't just a celebration of life, but a reminder of their unique role in a larger spiritual narrative. Their destinies seem intertwined with forces greater than themselves, shaping them for a special purpose. 7. Signs you are a chosen one beyond birth dates. Being chosen isn't simply a matter of fate tied to your birth. It's a journey marked by signs that go beyond the day you entered the world. One of the strongest indicators of a divine calling is your intuition, an inner compass guiding you toward your higher purpose. This intuition often feels like a deep knowing, a voice that nudges you in the right direction even when logic says otherwise. It's as though a divine hand is steering your path, helping you make decisions that align with your calling. Then there are prophetic dreams. These aren't just random, fleeting images from your subconscious. They are moments of divine insight. In these dreams, you may receive guidance, warnings, or visions that reveal pieces of your destiny. Such dreams can feel intensely vivid and significant, leaving a lasting impression on your soul. Lastly, those who are chosen often display a natural ability to lead and serve. You find yourself drawn to roles where you can uplift and inspire others, whether it's through leadership in your community or acts of service to those in need. This inclination is a clear sign that you were chosen for a higher purpose. If these experiences resonate with you, it's clear that your birth was just the beginning of a much larger spiritual narrative unfolding in your life. 8. Trusting intuition and following divine guidance. One of the clearest signs of being chosen is having an extraordinary sense of intuition. This inner wisdom is like an unseen compass, guiding you toward decisions that align with your higher purpose. It goes beyond logical reasoning. It's that gut feeling that tells you to take a leap of faith or avoid a certain path, even when there's no obvious reason why. Think about those moments when everything seems to fall into place, as if the universe is orchestrating events just for you. You might be faced with a choice, and suddenly you know which direction to take, even without all the facts. This isn't luck. It's divine guidance at work. This strong sense of intuition is like being tapped into a higher frequency, a connection with the divine that few people understand. What makes this intuition unique for chosen ones is how consistently it shows up. Whether it's nudging you away from danger or toward an unexpected opportunity, you can feel the pull. This guiding light is not just about making good choices, but making choices that resonate with your life's purpose. Those moments of clarity where everything seems perfectly aligned are signs that you're walking the path God has laid out for you. It's like having an internal GPS, one that's tuned into a divine frequency, always guiding you in the right direction. 9. The journey of spiritual awakening and growth. Many chosen ones experience a transformative spiritual journey that reshapes their lives in profound ways. This transformation isn't a smooth or easy process. It's often marked by intense challenges that serve as spiritual tests. Just as gold is refined by fire, chosen ones are refined through their struggles, emerging stronger and more attuned to their divine calling. These trials aren't meaningless. They hold deeper significance, acting as stepping stones that lead to clarity about one's divine purpose. Jesus himself exemplified this. His journey, from the temptations in the wilderness to the agony in Gethsemane, was filled with trials that tested his resolve and purpose. Through each experience, he became more attuned to his divine mission, reminding us that the path to greatness often includes moments of intense challenge. Jesus' teachings emphasize that personal growth is not optional. It's a necessary part of being prepared for a unique mission in life. For chosen ones, these challenges often feel isolating, but they're moments of transformation. As you grow spiritually, you may find that old habits, relationships, and even mindsets are stripped away, making room for a deeper connection with your true self and God. In this way, the difficulties faced become catalysts for growth, shaping you into a vessel capable of fulfilling your divine purpose with strength and clarity. Your mission becomes clearer, and like Jesus, you walk the path with renewed confidence and purpose. 10. Prophetic dreams, leadership, and divine timing. Chosen ones often have a heightened connection to the spiritual realm, and one of the most fascinating ways this manifests is through prophetic dreams. These dreams aren't just random visions. They carry deep meaning and foresight, offering glimpses into future events or divine guidance on significant decisions. It's as if they have a spiritual radar that tunes into frequencies others might not perceive. This connection to higher wisdom allows chosen ones to lead with grace and humility. They don't need to impose their will on others. Instead, they inspire through example, embodying qualities like unconditional love, inner strength, and profound wisdom. Their leadership is rooted in service and compassion, attracting others to follow naturally, drawn to the authenticity of their character. What's remarkable is how effortlessly synchronicities begin to unfold in their lives. These aren't mere coincidences, but rather signs that they're aligned with a greater divine purpose. Whether it's meeting the right person at the perfect moment or experiencing a chain of events that feel meant to be, these synchronicities serve as confirmation that they're walking a divinely orchestrated path. This powerful combination of prophetic insight, natural leadership, and synchronicity sets chosen ones apart, highlighting their unique role in the spiritual landscape and their capacity to impact the lives of those around them. So, what does your birth date say about you? Are you one of the chosen? If you've always felt different, if you've experienced signs like prophetic dreams, synchronicities, and strong intuition, your birth date might just be the first clue. Embrace your unique journey because you may be part of something far greater than you ever imagined. Thanks for watching Divine Voyage. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your divine path is waiting. Are you ready to walk it? Subscribe for more spiritual insights and divine teachings and join us on this journey of discovery.